on the YouTube. And don't forget to subscribe. Boop, boop. When I start my videos, I say, hey girl, hey. And I'm waving at my catchy friends every single day. Do you wanna do a swap with me? Well, tell me, what's it gonna be? I like bling, sweet treats, and shabby chic. Well, tell me, do you know what I mean? So you think you wanna craft like me? Well, there's some things that you're gonna need. Grab your minks and scanning cuts and a Cricut Air too. Well, that's not enough. So grab your washi, trims, and bows, and don't forget your Maggie Holmes, doodle bug, and wands galore. Now you got your crafty store.
Gentlemen,
Carmen Q crafts.
Hello crafty beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Carmen Q crafts, and today's video is going to be a project share video, more like Mary Mel if I do say so myself. But before we get into this video, first off, let me say hey girl, hey to all my returning subscribers, and hello, welcome to all my newbies. Thank you so much for pushing the subscribe button. It totally means the world to me. Don't forget to hit your bell notification so you can be notified every time I post a video, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below because your girl likes to talk back. Now that we've taken care of the legits, hey girl, hey. I missed saying that. And before I forget, how did you guys like the new YouTube theme song? I absolutely love it. I think it came out good, but leave your thoughts down below in the comments. So I was doing some Mary Mail for my friend Wendy, who is Glued with Love here on YouTube and Instagram. I will leave her links down below, so go ahead and give her a follow and check her out. So I am so behind on birthday mail, Mary mail, every type of mail there is, and I wanted to just send her some Mary mail to tie her over into her birthday next year, or this coming year, I should say. So this is what I made her. So the first thing that I want to show you guys are these really cute bags. I take the Dollar Tree bags out of the wedding section and I just alter them front and back. Sometimes I get a little fancy and do the sides, but for this these particular bags, because I did two, I just did the fronts and the backs with some pattern paper, and then I embellished the front of them. Now let's get into these goodies. So I went ahead and just popped some shred in here, and I'm gonna just tip that over so you guys can see all that yumminess. These are just some handmade embellishments that I made. So I did two stockings, I glittered them up, I paper pieced them, and for those of you who don't know, I absolutely hate paper piecing, but you got to do what you got to do for your friends, right? So these two are just some Santa hats that I paper pieced and glittered up, and I think they came out super fabulous. I didn't want to do too much in case she has some type of mail she wants to add these to. And then in this one here, I just did some flowers with the pattern paper, and then I just glittered up the centers of the flowers. Nothing too crazy, you guys. Oh, there's some shred in there. And of course, at the bottom, I just went ahead and put some shred. Yes, I actually die cut these. I shape them, and then I filled the centers with glitter. I absolutely love how they came out. I think they came out so cute. So that is it for those. And then I went ahead and I made my famous hot cocoa embellishments. I absolutely love making these embellishments. They get fancier and fancier every year. I could live without the glue strings. Sorry, you guys, it's an ambulance going by. I can live without the glue strings, but they are fabulous, and I love them. Okay, so our next embellishment that I'm going to go over, I don't know if these are really considered embellishments, but it's a wand. Of course, it's not considered an embellishment. It's a wand. Hello, I know you guys are screaming at me through the screen. Anywho, I totally dread doing these because I don't like making rosettes. I'm sure you guys are asking the question, bitch, what do you like to make? I like to make altered projects if if you're asking. But anyway, These rosettes came from Ebony Shop. I will have Ebony Shop linked below, her Instagram. Her rosettes are popping. This really pretty one with the snowflakes on it was part of her Christmas Sparkle collection this year to match the Frank Garcia Prima paper. And then this really pretty vellum one was in my stash, I'm pretty sure, for some Happy Mail that she sent me last year around this time. All I did was take that ephemera that I made from the paper pad, and I just popped it up and glued it in between the rosettes to give it a really pretty dimensional look. Okay, and then I just added some eyelash trim and this really pretty pearl trim that I have. I really need to find some more of this. I believe I got this from Hobby Lobby, but I haven't seen it for a while, so hopefully I can find something similar to it, because I really think it adds just a little va-va-voom to your wands. So yes, I think the new owner will love that. The next thing that I'm going to show you guys are some bag topper embellishments. But first, let's take a look at my really cute box. This little rosette here with the gingerbread and the bow was a gift to me. I have no idea who gifted it to me. So if you're watching this video, shout yourself out down below in the comments so you can get credit for that. The next thing I want to say is this crepe paper rosette was also gifted to me, and I can't remember by who exactly. I think it was Denise, but I cannot for the life of me remember her Instagram. But I just took her crepe paper rosette, I pieced this one on top, and then I just added some hot glue and added some more glitter to make it really sparkly. So on the inside of the box here, we have just some mini bag toppers, and I made these out of doilies. These are one of my favorite embellishments to make if I absolutely have to make embellishments, and it's just because they're so cute and mini. So I just took a pink doily, a white doily, and a blue doily, and I just stacked them on top of each other, added some hot glue and some glitter to the top, and then I just put the cute little ephemera right in the center. The next one here is this one, and it has some of that beautiful shred sticking to it. This one is a blue doily with a pink and a white doily layered on top of it. Same thing with the glitter and the hot glue. And then, of course, I just popped up some different ephemera pieces on here. I really love this collection. This is the Sugar Plum from Michael's last year. Absolutely love this collection. Okay, so moving on. These are my last two embellishments that I'm including in her Merry Mail. These are some bag toppers made out of trim. I got this trim from Emily, and I will link Emily's Instagram down below if I remember all of these links that I'm supposed to do. I will link her so you guys can check her out as well. This has been in my stash for a while, so I'm trying to use it up. I just went ahead and added some glitter and some sparkle to this pretty little bag topper here. And then I also did this one here. And again, I just popped up some of that ephemera I created, and I glittered the center of these little sugar cookies. That's what I'm calling them. I have no idea if they're sugar cookies or not, but that's what they are for the sake of this video. I really like all the embellishments and how they came out. But now we're about to start getting into the nitty gritty of what your girl does. So here is one of those three container boxes from the Dollar Tree. Well, now the $1.25 tree, which is crazy. But yeah, so I just took the top part of this and I altered it. I just took some cookies and I popped them up on some foam tape. And then I put two Wendy from Carmen Q Crafts, and then some more pop-up or whatever over here. I just thought this was a really cute, simple thing to do for the container. And then inside, if you guys don't know, I am the owner of Carmen Q Crafts store, and there is where I sell all my little resin pieces. So I included some resin pieces for Wendy. I did 2 of these purple and teal candy canes. Her favorite color is teal. I did 3 of these little Christmas lights in pink. She is a big fan of gingerbread. That's why this theme is cookie, like gingerbread cookie themed. And so I put what I call my plain gingerbread cookies in here. Super cute little naked guys. And I gave her, it looks like 6 of those. And then these are one of my hot sellers. These are some houses. This is like a little house set that I sell in the grab bag sale. And of course you can custom order. Shameless plug, go check me out. My shop will definitely be linked down below, but I thought I'd just gift my friend some of my beautiful resin. And so that is what's in here. My desk is getting crowded, guys. Okay, so I want to start with the small altered project, and I altered this camera from the Dollar Tree or the $1.25 tree, whatever we're calling it now. But I took one of those cameras that everybody was obsessed about, and I seen a lot of people make them into shakers, but not utilize that it is an actual picture frame. So I wanted to do that, and I included a picture of Wendy and her husband in the inside. And then for the shaker bits, I put some of this Recollection snowflake, the little like clay pieces or whatever. I just stuck some of those in there with my little glitter mix. And then I spackled the camera. I love to put spackle on just about everything, and I thought it worked really well with this theme because it is a gingerbread cookie theme, and so my spackle is frosting. I put in these beautiful pearls that you get from Michael's, and then again I hand cut all of these little pieces out of the paper and I just stuck them in. And then it says Christmas wishes, and I just thought this would be something really cute she could put on her desk. Of her and her hubby. And then the back obviously has my sticker because it was handmade by me. So yeah, this is just a really good look at this. I really love how this turned out. Okay, last but not least, and then this video is going to be over, is the altered clipboard that I made her. And I'm just gonna lay this flat because otherwise you guys are not gonna see it in its entirety. Let me just kind of back up a little bit so you guys can see what's going on. I am obsessed with these. I absolutely love making altered clipboards. I actually need to pick some more clipboards up when I go to the Dollar Tree. I think this came out so cute, so fun, and I hope she loves it as much as I loved putting it together. Wendy, if you weren't my friend, I probably would have kept this project. Let's just face it, most of my altered projects I want to keep, but they are made with lots of love and in thought for my friends that are receiving them. So let's get started. First of all, this is the paper that I cut all of the little cookies out of. And I thought it was perfect for the background for this because, like I said, she loves gingerbread, she loves pastel, and I wanted to combine the two with sweet treats, which is my thing, and make her some fabulous mail. So what I did was I took spackling all around the border, and then these I think are from Button Galore. It's just the little like peppermint mix of all the pastel colors. I went ahead and drizzled that into the spackle, and then I went in and added like these colorful pearls, like gumdrops. Like, you know Shrek, my favorite part of that movie is, not the gumdrops. And so yeah, so that just cracks me up every time. So I thought these pearls reminded me of like the little gumdrops you see on Gingerbread Man, and so I added them. And of course we want our frosting to look sugared, so I added my glitter concoction on here. If you take a look closely, and I'm going to bring this up so you can look closely, I did some spackle dollops, and then I made these little marshmallows out of clay and colored them and all that stuff. So there's 3 on here, one at the bottom, one in the middle, and then one at the top. These are pictures of Wendy and her children. And these are some of the little ephemera that I made popped up on foam tape, and it says all is calm, all is bright. I feel like Wendy pretty much stays pretty level-headed, and she tries to stay calm, and I think she always has like a bright attitude, so I wanted to include that sentiment. Right here is my favorite little cut apart of the cookies, because if you guys don't know, like I said, I'm obsessed with sweet treats and she's obsessed with gingerbread, so it worked out perfectly. Here I just used some texture paint some gold texture paint and some white texture paint, and then I use my Nuvo drops to kind of just drop everything just so it looks like this delicious mess. Like, not a mess, but a mess. Like, you always make a mess when you are making gingerbread cookies. Not that I would know, because I've never made gingerbread cookies, but you get my drift. That is it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. It feels so good to be back and record a video. I will see you guys probably tomorrow or the next day, because when I tell you I'm sending out so much Merry Mail, I'm sending out so much Merry Mail. So until next time, you guys, love on each other, love yourself, and keep crafting your hearts away. All right, bye.